think mobile should be banned in the class because if we're using the mobile in the class, we cannot concentrate to what teacher is saying. So I think it should be banned.
I have one thing to remind here. When the time is like, you got 3 minutes and there will be one ring at 2 minutes 30 seconds. And you can still talk for 30 seconds. And if it's 3 minutes, then we will ring rapidly. And I'll have to stop you. And because everyone just only got 3 minutes. So you have to stop and let the next contestant to continue. Thank you. And the third contestant, please come forward to pick a topic. And let's welcome our second contestant.
Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. When you were younger, in primary school, say for instance, has anyone or your teachers ever asked you before, what do you want to be when you grow up? I'll give you a minute to think about that. Well, when I was younger, when you were younger, you probably wanted to be a policeman, a sailor, or even a teacher. When I was younger, I always wanted to be a teacher. And even until now, I always wanted to be a teacher. That's why I'm studying applied English and trying to improve my English even more. The reason why I want to become a teacher is because when I was born and raised in South Africa, and a lot of people around me, it's full of poverty and theft and violence and all that. And a lot of children around my area didn't have the chance to go to school, to learn anything, and what they had to do is go to work or just stay at home and wait till their parents to come home to make dinner for them. For me, I find it really, really sad, and it really touches my heart, and it really hurts me because I had that privilege to grow up in that specific family that I'm in now, and be able to have that privilege to go to school, to have education, to have enough money to pay for the school fees, to be in competitions, to join galas like swimming competitions or sports competitions. And every time when we go to excursions or trips around my town, South Africa or Johannesburg, we would always go through the city, and the city is always, you could say like very dirty and whatnot, but you see a lot of children just standing on the side of the road begging for money. And in Taiwan, you hardly see people standing on the road asking for money by the streets, by the robots, and asking you if you could spare a few change for them. Because people in South Africa were not privileged to have parents to be able to support them. And they work hard. They get into jobs, the kind of jobs that they didn't want to join, and they do what they can to make their children happy. And a lot of their children, they don't understand, when they're young, they don't understand what privileges are or not. But what I'm trying to say is, when you grow up, think about the future and think about your children for the future. Thank you.
The fourth contestant, please come forward to pick your topic, and let's welcome our third contestant.
Good morning, everyone. My name is Joy, and my topic is, what do you think about parents deciding their children's college majors? I think this question has been many of problem in this room, and like in Taiwan, many parents think the most important thing is to get a good job and to make money, and they think the most important thing is to decide the majors in college in their beginning, and so many parents think they should get a good popular subject to study, and they will get a good job. And I think children have their right to choose their own subjects, and because parents cannot take responsibility for children's decision. Like me, when I'm in high school, I have many fights with my mom because she thinks English is everyone be able to learn it, and what I am special is. So, but I keep arguing, and then my mom let me to get in this department to major in English, and because I think the future is ours, and we live for ourselves, and so I think it's better for us to choose the major by ourselves. And in my conclusion, the society has many expectations for us, and so we can choose what we love, and so the future will be ours. Thank you.
And the fifth contestant, please come forward to pick your topic. And let's welcome our fourth contestant.
Good morning, everyone. My name is Nero, and as you can see, my topic first, Yeah, my topic first. What's your opinion about having a sense of humor? As you can see about my t-shirt, is for fun. For fun. Yes. So a sense of humor, I think, is some kind of intelligence or some kind of force to emerge your personal opinions. Like in here, we have a Mr. Comedy there, as you can see, and so many students coming for kind of searching for fun or watching us. So a sense of humor. A sense of humor is kind of important things to choose to change your life to another world, to a better, most laughing and happy ever after life. And when you're having those kind of sense, you will feel laughing like let go. Yes, let go. Laugh out loud and enjoy your moment. Like me, saying those words, the stupid arctic words here, just like having the fun in front of the audience, in front of a judgment, and oh no, not masturbate, okay? Yes, so sense of humor is important, even important to change entirely your words to seize the words. You can use your nervous to empowers you to become humor by use sense of humor. You can be powerful and be more sensible to those kind of situations when having a sense of humor. That's all. Thank you.
There's one thing I would like to point out, that we will have a 10 minutes break after the 10th contestant finished her speech. So we will have a 10 minutes break. Thank you. Okay, the 6th contestant, please come forward to pick your topic, and let's welcome,
Good morning, every judges and the audience. And I'm number 5. My name is No.1, and today my topic is why are more and more people addicted to smartphones? So first, why are more and more people addicted to smartphones? Before I talk about it, I think I've told like human immigration. Humans tend to choose the place they feel more comfortable to live. So at the same time, humans tend to choose what they think is more comfortable and convenient. So just like our technology is keep improving. You can see the projector and the air conditioner. Also the things we take in our hands. The social media changed our way to connect with each other. So it's just like a drug. You want to keep it, to keep connecting with others. And at the same time, like the emails, or WeChat, Facebook, it is also the reasons why we want to keep the cell phones. And you cannot leave it, you can only join it. Like currently, even our grandfathers or grandmothers who used to don't like this kind of technology start to join us. But have you ever heard anyone of your friends who quit using this kind of things? Maybe it does, but quite a few amount. And what's more, cell phones can use not only to connect with others, but also you can get information immediately. So I think humans now want to get information just right on time, because they are too lazy to find out by themselves. Sometimes even you just go and get the computer to use Google, they don't even want to use it, because if you can take your cell phone out from your pocket and get it, what's the need for you to walk this way? And more, the games. It is one of the biggest, I would say, industry in the current world. The games is one of the things that keep improving, and also they republish more and more new games. And this is one of the things I think usually most students do in class. So if you can connect with the games, you cannot leave it because you put your effort into it and you're hardworking at the same time, even hard work than your schoolwork maybe. So to sum up, you want to join the crowd, you have to connect with everybody. The most convenient thing is the cell phone. And that is why I think more and more people are getting addicted to the cell phone. Thank you for listening.
And the next contestant, please come forward for the topic. And let's welcome our sixth contestant.
Good morning, judges and ladies and gentlemen. I'm candidate number 6. And to start with, may I do a little survey among the audience? I think most of us are ISU students here, right?
Yes.
And have you ever stayed in our school dorm for at least a semester? For those who have stayed in our school dorm for at least a semester, could you please raise your hand? Really? Are you serious? There are only 3-4 hands. Okay, that's a very shocking. So we now know how popular is our dorm is. So for those who had stayed in our dorm, how many of you are satisfied with every facility in our dorm? For example, like the toilet, the bed, or the internet service. How many of you are satisfied? Could you please? None. None. That is. We're not surprised by this feedback, yeah? So, today I'm going to talk about cutting internet service in our dorm. Basically, I think we all agree that this is a university, right?
Yeah.
And what's the purpose? What do you think is the purpose of a university? It's to educate people. Isn't that right?
Yes.
To educate people, and I think one main purpose is to make everybody to be an individual, isn't it?
Yeah.
So why would nobody complain to the dorm that why should the dorm control our time to go online, to go onto the internet, to do whatever? Even though we are playing computer games or doing research or playing on YouTube, I'm not talking about some specific national research, but who would agree with such a rule that our freedom to go online and use the internet is? Who would agree with such a limitation? And this is absolutely against human nature, because internet is very essential today. Who can survive without internet? Who for the past week, who has never been online and search for research, for songs, for games, for anything? Even we use the Moodle and it's still on the internet, right? And one critique from the school is that we need to go to bed on time, and this is another ridiculous restriction in the dorm as well. Thank you.
And the next contestant, please. And let's welcome.
Good morning. George, and everybody. Today I'm going to talk about college students. Should college students have their part-time job? In my opinion, I think it is necessary. Why I'm talking about like this? Because I said everybody in college, most of students in college have part-time job, right? And while they have part-time job, some of students have to pay for their tuition. And another reason, the benefit of this is they can gain their ability to work out for their future. Another reason is when you have this job, and if you do really well in this job, your boss will very look at you and want to have you start like this employee. So after you graduate from college, you still can have the job. And but I know there's still some teachers don't agree with students have part-time job, because students have to concentrate in their homework and study. So, but just only concentrate in study, and they have to practice what they study for use in their work. So I think it is the reason I say it is necessary to have part-time job. Also, if we want to go international workshop, it is also useful. Thank you very much.
The next contestant, please come pick your topic.
Good morning, judges, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Sienna. I'm number 8. My topic today is what makes the person beautiful. I would say it's plastic surgery. I'm joking. Okay. All right. What makes the person beautiful? Of course, beautiful. Everybody have different standard among this group of people here. Everybody have different standard for how a person is beautiful. Okay. We are living in a world, we live in a globalization world. We live in a group. We are social animal. We cannot just be the standard that we think we are beautiful. We have to go meet a global standard that people think how you can be beautiful. And I think human nature, we are human. We have selfish side, we have tolerant side, and we have, like, if you're watching our graduation play, we have both sides. One is pantheist side, one is wish for a well-organized, well-structured, ruled laws, a society, a person which a society to be everybody to follow rules, to be well-structured. Another side is Dionysus side. Our human nature is about flexibility, spontaneity, creativity, individuality. So I think we have two sides that we can try to make ourselves better. We should try to balance these two sides. It's not about, of course, people have different personality. It's not about if you can be the most crazy as possible so you are better, or you should be as well structured so you'll be better. I think we should try to balance both sides. We're living in a world that we should try to coordinate, we should try to cooperate together. It's a world that needs everybody's contribution and effort. And how, I think, because we live in this earth, so we should try to make this place a better place by trying to be a tolerant person, try to be more understanding to other people, and try to contribute to this society. Like in this competition, everybody here, all the students, they try to have a competition for all the students to have a performance stage to express their thoughts. So I think everyone should try to contribute a little bit of effort to try to make our world a better place. Thank you.
Contestant, before the break, please come forward to pick your topic.
Good morning, everyone. Josie number 9, and it's been Stella. Today, my topic is what is your opinion about getting married? What is your opinion about getting married? Actually, nowadays, teenagers, lots of people are getting married soon. The reason when you ask people, you hear that your friends recently get married, you will wonder, maybe the girls are pregnant, right? The thoughts about getting married, I think it's some people born in a poor family, or they want to change their situation, their bad environment, so they want to gain, maybe the family treat them not well, so they want to get rid of their original family and try to find a new happiness about someone else. So they will give them help, they will find someone to love them and try to get married with someone. Recently, my young cousin, we just one age gap. She was getting married. The reason is, yes, she is pregnant. Yes, but I think the getting married is need to each other to love each other, and if they can grow up together, it's not hard to distinguish getting married soon is bad or worse. And getting married, some people will invent of, wow, my friends are getting married because she or he finds someone else treat him or her well. And they don't think about much about they mature enough to think deeper things. Getting married is quite heavy responsibility because you cannot care about yourself. You cannot be so selfish. You need to think about the future. You need to judge everything like the financial balances. If you see something you want to buy, you need to care about your children. You need to care about your husband or wife, because the bigger the significant responsibility, you need to hold on the whole family, or you to save the money to the children's education. So, about opinion about getting married is that you become a person mature. Thank you.
Hello everyone, my name is Dona and my topic is, if you have had $1 million, what would you do? And I think if I have $1 million, I think the first thing I will donate half of money to the orphans, because I think many people they need help, and the other money I will use that to plan my life for me, and because my family don't have enough money for me to study, so I want to study product design, or I don't go to because the fee is too high. And I love English, so I also choose English as my major. And if I have the money, I think I will go to study product design. But I think money is not important. The important thing is your choice and your mind. Even I don't have money, but I also study product design. It's my second major. I think money can change a people, can't, because
Relax.
because if people they don't have money, they also can live, because they may be have a optimistic. I think the most thing is you need to plan your dream, and you need to work out from your dream and plan it. Not only to earn money and how to buy something you want. What you need to buy is buy your dream and make your dream come true. Thank you.
Yes, so now we'll take a 10-minute break. My watch is 10:34, and please come back at 10:44. Thank you. Thank you.